The American dream, often symbolized by owning a car, just got a whole lot more expensive. President Trump, in a move reminiscent of his trade wars, has slapped a hefty 25% tariff on imported cars and auto parts. This means your next shiny new ride, especially if it hails from overseas, could burn a much larger hole in your pocket. We're talking an extra 5 to 10 grand, folks. Think about that for a second. That's a significant chunk of change for most Americans. This tariff hike doesn't discriminate. It targets everyone from the average Joe looking for a reliable family sedan, to the car enthusiast eyeing that sleek German sports car. Popular brands like Volvo, Mazda, Volkswagen and Hyundai, heavily reliant on imports, are feeling the heat. They're caught between a rock and a hard place. Either absorb the cost and take a hit on their profits or pass it on to consumers, risking a dip in sales. The impact of this tariff is far-reaching. It's not just about the sticker price of a new car, it's about affordability, consumer choice, and the overall health of the auto industry. Will this move ignite a revival of American car manufacturing, or will it backfire, leaving consumers with fewer options and inflated prices? Only time will tell. So new cars are about to become luxury items for many. The logical next step, the used car market. But don't get too excited just yet. This surge in demand for pre-owned vehicles is likely to create a ripple effect, driving up prices in the used car market as well. Basic economics, people. Limited supply plus increased demand equals higher prices. Picture this. You're in the market for a used Honda Civic, a sensible, reliable car for the everyday American. But guess what? Everyone else and their uncle is also looking for the same thing. Dealers, sensing an opportunity, jack up prices, knowing they hold the upper hand in this equation. Suddenly that affordable used car isn't so affordable anymore. This scenario presents a lose-lose situation for many Americans. Those who can't stomach the inflated prices of new cars are now priced out of the used car market as well. This leaves them with limited options: hold on to their aging vehicles for longer, potentially facing costly repairs, or resort to alternative modes of transportation, which may not be feasible for everyone. The Trump administration argues that these tariffs are a necessary evil, a tough-love approach to revive American manufacturing and bring back jobs. They claim that foreign car companies have had an unfair advantage for too long, and it's time to level the playing field. Make America great again, remember? While the intention might sound noble on the surface, the reality is far more complex. Forcing car manufacturers to shift production back to the US is easier said than done. It requires massive investments, infrastructure overhauls, and a skilled workforce, all of which take time and resources. And who ends up footing the bill for this grand experiment? You guessed it, the American consumer. Moreover, this protectionist approach ignores the interconnected nature of the global economy. Tariffs often lead to retaliatory measures from other countries, potentially harming American businesses in other sectors. It's a delicate balancing act, and history has shown that trade wars rarely have clear winners. The auto industry stands at a crossroads. The implementation of these tariffs has created a wave of uncertainty, leaving both consumers and manufacturers grappling with the potential consequences. Will this move be a catalyst for a resurgence in American car manufacturing, creating jobs and boosting the economy? Or will it stifle innovation, reduce competition, and ultimately hurt the very consumers it aims to protect? The coming months and years will be crucial in determining the long-term impact of these tariffs. Will car manufacturers rise to the challenge, finding innovative ways to produce vehicles domestically while keeping prices competitive? Will the used car market stabilize, or will it continue to be a seller's playground? And most importantly, how will American consumers adapt to this new landscape of limited choices and inflated prices? One thing is for sure, the road ahead is paved with uncertainty. The American dream of car ownership is becoming increasingly elusive, and it remains to be seen whether this protectionist approach will lead to a brighter future or a bumpy ride for the auto industry and consumers alike. If you found this article interesting, hit the like and subscribe button.